Yeah, man. So nigga really pray. So it's like you go see God, man. He just sitting there smoking cigarettes, chilling and shit, right? Imagine, could you imagine the shit that God goes through, man? You know, like it's like being in the line in a fucking store and goddamn people in front of you playing the fucking lottery and shit, man. And all of a sudden, I said, look, I remember one time, man, we was chilling up here having this shit, man. And then this goddamn child comes up there. I think shit like Jarvis Jones, this black kid comes in there, man. And he sat in front of God Indian style, man. He was trying to like these little green short shit, man. And God said, God was like Santa Claus and shit, man. He was like, you know what I'm saying? So what you want your life to be like? And this goddamn little dude said, he just said he was a rock. He said, man, he said, God, so what you into, man? It's your life, man. What the fuck you want your eternity to be like? And this motherfucking kid actually said, well, I do want to beat the whole game to Mortal Kombat. God said, I was like, like this nigga could be anything. This nigga be a millionaire, any kind of shit. All that this nigga want to do is beat the whole game to Mortal fucking Kombat. God said, yo, make that Mortal Kombat game a little easier for that motherfucker. He's like, I see what I can do, man. You got any plans on what you can do after you beat the whole game in Mortal Kombat? Like, what's your life be like then? He's like, I just want to sit there and smile for a little while and shit. I was like, all right. So, nigga, the fuck out of here. We smile for a fucking eternity and never comes the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? You got them chip knives, man. Suicide is gonna be the whole game in Mortal Kombat and some shit. What the fuck was doing? And you go see guy got a big ass sombrero on smoking a fucking peyote stick and shit. I'm like, fuck that little nigga somebody there. So imagine you go to fucking heaven, man. You just got popped in the head, man. You just go to heaven, you like, damn, man, what's going on, man? Where am I at, man? God just be sitting there smoking cigarettes, man. You got shot, man. It's not them, man. I didn't get shot, man. I just woke up from a dream and shit. I said, no, man. You had a dream that you got shot? Yeah, man. I had a dream that you squeezed 9mm in my face. Yeah, because you really got shot in the fucking face, man. Now you're in the afterlife, man. Now what the fuck do you want, man? Man, I don't know, man. This is confusing, man. This is a dream or something. This ain't no fucking dream, man. When you got shot in the face, it wasn't a fucking dream either, man. So what the hell do you want, man? Like, what do you want, man? Like, what do you desire, man? So I get on to the next guy in line, man. This is buy a lottery tickets, man. Man, I think I want to. Man, I know what I want to be, man. I want to know what I do with God, man. I don't want to go to work today, man. I just want to wake up. And then when I wake up, man, I just want to watch Coneheads and eat popcorn and shit, man. And read some smoke shit and crackers with some macaroni and shit later in the night, man. That's all I really want, guy. So that's all you want for your fucking eternity, man? To watch Coneheads every fucking day and eat fucking smoke shit and crackers and fucking macaroni. So, this fucking my face. Fuck. God, really, man, like. And I be sitting there polishing the picture and shit. I said, Groove. He be like, Groove. I said, I told you niggas what the fuck going on in that bitch. He said, Groove, man, you might be the most intelligent motherfucker I ever met, man. Because when you face me, man, you said, man, I want to do some gangster shit, man. Fuck this, man. Groove just went out and started shooting niggas in the head, shot everybody in the goddamn head, fucked everybody's girlfriend, started selling drugs and shit. So, you know, then when Groove came up here, Groove thought, when Groove met God, he thought, he's like, so how much Groove let the guy say, man, you look like you can sit, you can buy about $200 for this shit, man. And Groove didn't even trust God. He was like, so who your folks and shit, man? You know, cause I don't know sales is just anybody. This motherfucker, and God was sitting like, nobody never asked me no shit like that, man. Cause I don't talk to strangers and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta realize, man, if you're a little fucking kid, man, and you fuck around and die as a kid and you see God, man, you're gonna take it as God is one of your relatives and shit. You can think of God like he's your uncle or some shit, like a nigga on the corner. And every chance you can fuck around and shoot yourself in the fucking head to go see God, man. God said, you back? He said, man, come see you, man, make sure you're doing all right. Motherfucker, you are in a fucking deceased world of a dream. And you short yourself to come see me again, man? That's a lot of love, man. So what you want this time, man? Well, I kind of want to go see Snap. No, man. Snap was on the city, man. Snap lives over there in the rest of it, man. He can't see you anymore, man. So like that shit goes on over there, man. You sure you want to see Groove, man? I want to go see Snapper. And soon as you go see Snapper, I said, nigga, who the fuck is you? Pow! God said, see, I told you not to want to see you, man. Don't shut your ass back to your game, man. So, okay, man. I want to beat him in his. No, get the fuck out, man. You're gonna get sent to a life of flames, man. You're going to the incident right now. You're trying to fuck somebody's head up, right? Like I tell you, man. Let's say you fucking driving, man. You driving your car, man. You speed, man. And you get a fucking blowout. Your tire just blows the fuck up. Your car just, like, your car, it gets a blowout so fast, like, in the snap of a finger, your car just start tumbling and flipping, man, because that shit don't give a fuck, man. That shit's not giving a fuck about throwing your ass in the concrete, killing you. You know what I'm saying? Just like, bam. Just like that, you get smashed and killed, man. You didn't even, like, when the car started spinning, you didn't even know the car flipped and killed your ass. You thought the car was still spinning, all right? So now you're sitting there in front of God and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there chilling, like, the whole place like cloudy, but the whole time, I'm in the kitchen, the whole time groove in the kitchen, man. The niggas in the kitchen playing cards and shit, smoking cigarettes and weed, and cooking cocaine and selling dope and all kinds of shit in the house, right? And you just go down and see God. He just sitting there like, he just sat down, like, yeah, I'm on the phone. Like, the phone on here to watch TV, flip through the channels and shit, like, who the fuck is it? You just walking there like, a nigga coming to a fucking card game to buy some fucking chronic or something, right? So God popping a fucking cigarette and shit. Yeah, man. So what you need, man? So, man, I just came up here, man, because I got in a car wreck, man. And I know what the fuck to do, man. And I'm still kind of sad, man, because I don't know what's going to happen to my car, man. I might lose my job, I might lose my license, all kinds of shit. So you don't even know you're fucking dead, do you? Man, that shit's over, man. That fucking car is going to the power, man. You're in the fucking service, you're in the funeral home and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Your family's already crying and went on about their business, man. All right? If you don't believe me, I'll take you down and show you your grave right now, man. That's your grave, man. All right, just said, that's your birthday, that's your grave, that's your casket. All right. So what do you want to do now, man? Man, I don't want to leave my family, man. I want my family to be there. Your family don't give a fuck about you no more. They moved on, man. They're probably going to the beach and shit next week, man. They kind of guy you want to like, yeah, man, because you know what I mean? This goddamn group, this goddamn cinema, this priority sticks, man, right there, man. Hey, sit down, man. Let me show you the TV, man. You ever watch Beavis and Butthead, man? When the guy died, he wished what? He wanted to know what life would be like if he never was born and shit. I can show you all that shit, man. So, yo, man, why you watch that shit, man? I'm going back in the kitchen and play dice, man. And God comes back, he's like, so you figure out what you want to do? You just laying on the floor and popcorn, like, so you want to lay in my fucking house? God bless your homies. Let's go, man. That make you happy sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? This your shit, man. These niggas going up the road and shit. I was just coming out and help that nigga out on a service jacket or some shit. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. He got killed. He thought he was still alive and shit. So you come to heaven, man. And I ask you, what you want your afterlife to be like? So what you want your, what you want your heaven to be like, man? What you want your gloom to be like, man? For eternity, man. And the smartest shit you can say to me is, you want to drink a Pepsi Cola and eat some fucking crackers and peanut butter and watch the fucking news. When we sit at home all day and never have to stress. Well, I understand that part. All right? Well, send them home, man, so you can eat some fucking crackers, man. And watch fucking Garfield or something. I know fucking new. Imagine you got shot so fast, man. Like, oh shit, you talking like Patrick Swayze and Ghost, man? That's what happened to you, man? You got shot so fast that you didn't know he was dead and you were still running, like trying to catch the guy? No, somebody should have grabbed you and said, hold on, man. You got killed, man. All right? You see the body on the ground? That's you. Okay? You're dead. Okay? See the girl? She cried for a little while. Somebody came and hugged her. Her cousin came and got her. Okay? The ambulance took you to the morgue, all right? Let's go, man. This book's closed. This chapter's over. Then he said, worry about her. Look, that was never real, man. That was just a little imagination you had, all right? You wish just fantasize with her and you want to do, and let's go, man. It's something else going on with you. You know the girl you was in love with? Well, what do you want for her? You want her to do all the wildest things you never thought because she's like your favorite person? All right, so you got to keep her. Boom. So go with her then, man. All right, that's your life, man. You fuck it up, it's on you, man. Nice caller, man. And then when you die, man, God said, hold on, man. You do realize, man, you're in your own grave, right? All right, you're in your own grave. That's your grave right there. That's your mother's grave. That's everybody's grave. Everybody has their own grave. So you got to write your own book, man. Okay? Your grave has your own blank canvas so you can write your own book, okay? Because the Bible is over, man. That's just somebody else's shit. All right? That's your grave. So what you want your life to be like, man? Get you a journal, man, and write what you want to do, man. All right? All right, today, man, I'm going to fuck on my business, man. Whatever you write, man, it's on you, man. I got to go, man. I'm God, man, but I got a goddamn life too, man. I got dreams too, man. So you die, and you go to heaven, man. And I ask you, what's your pleasures, what's your desires? And you said you want to watch free porn, you want to watch porno, free porno that you never had to pay for eternity, man. All right, man, it's your life, man. Jerk off all you want to, man. It's your grave, man. That's your story. I got to go, man. So you die, and you tell me you want to be a million, you want to be a zillionaire? Cool, man. All right, man, when you wake up, man, it's just going to be a lot of money laying around you, man. Hold on, what you mean, no? So you don't want, so the money's already there. So you want an adventure. So you want to rob somebody for the money. That's how you want to get the money? So who are you going to rob, man? You got to rob somebody like in your imaginary, man, because you're not going to rob nobody else's grave, man. All right? So I'm saying, they say you go to heaven, man, God said, you smell, man? You say, yeah, man. Yeah, man, there you go, man. Take one of those, man. All right? Let's talk about it, man. You say you said, man, I don't know, man. I thought heaven was where all my loved ones was at, man. We were just gonna have, we're just gonna have all kinds of federal unions and shit, similar like regular life. So you want that regular life again, man. You don't want that fucking imaginary world where everything is cool, man, where it's flying monkeys and all kinds of flying cars and you can snap your finger and genies and shit like that, man. You don't want that, man. So you just want a regular life where you got to load a truck every day for the rest of eternity? Hey, man. Sure got them lying, man. Because the goddamn collard greens could just walk to your house. Like, somebody could just knock on your door every day and say, man, here's your plate, man. And you would sit down, who's that? And they would just run into the fucking meats, man. You would eat that shit and be happy, man. But since you want to complicate the heaven, man, fuck him, man. Get him out of here, man. That's what he wants. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So, listen, man. God said, listen, man. I'm gonna start you out, man, with a half of the. I'm gonna start you out with a kilo of cocaine, all right? All right, that's what I'm gonna start you out with, man. We're not talking drugs, man. What I mean is, I'm gonna start you with a big blank room, man. Everything's gonna be blank, okay? And you tell me who do you want there, and then I say, okay, man. It's like ordering furniture. So you want this person, that person, that person. What do you want the neighborhood to look like, man? All right? So I'm gonna put everybody in the neighborhood that you said you want there, man. And they're all gonna be, they're not gonna be a regular person, man. All right? You want to have your own personality, or you just want to sit there and smile and say, hey, Guru, you can do that shit, man, if you want to, man. All right? So that's what you want, man? So it's too predictable, hey? So you want another predictable place where you're just sitting there and guys just kick your door in or drive-by happening at any time. You want some excitement, eh? That's what you say? Fuck it, man. Hey, send Joe Rothschild down there to do what they do, man. So now you're going, so imagine you knock on God's door, man. He said, get the fuck out of my porch, man. I done helped you out too many times, man. This guy died 20 fucking times already. He still haven't made his mind up what they fucking want to do, man. He talking about Scott them next door neighbor or some shit, man. I know why the fuck he got his son. Imagine you die so many times, man. That every time you go to fucking heaven, man. Like every time you die, you get back in heaven, you say, well, I got shot again. Gosh, you don't have to die, you know that shit, right? You stay young forever, right? You don't have to get shot, man. You just like getting blasted, don't you, man? Let me see if I can get a surgery down there. So when you get blasted, man, they put your head back together and you just wake up and say, man, I got blasted last night, man. I don't think I'm gonna get blasted every night, man. If you want to get blasted every night, man, yeah, that's what you gotta say. If you want to get blasted every night, man, it's you, man. If you want every night, if you want to get blasted 5 times a day, man, like you want to be sitting there doing some shit, like minding your business, and somebody just busting out some blast your ass in the head, man, and then you just glue them out and glitch like a fucking video game, man, and wait back us, man, I got blasted. If that's your definition of fun, man, we can do that shit, all right? But today, man, that's your grave, cast is closed, next case, man. Fucking guy, That fucking guy actually wanted to get shot in his fucking head every fucking day, man. Damn, man. I'm like, bro, man, that nigga's on that mama bad, man. He's on those mamas bad as hell, man. Next customer, man. So I'm saying, what about that over? Could you imagine you go to heaven, man, God's laid back? Because God not waiting. God's laid back smoking a cigarette, man. He got a big ass glass of fucking, big ass glass of cheap ass liquor in that bitch that he really likes and shit. There's some of the niggas, like, some people go to see God. They say, man, I just can't go up there unless I got some blessings for him, man. So I need some wine and some cigarettes and some weed or something to take up there, man. Because nothing's free, man. Some people got that money. So God, listen, man, my nigga bought me some cigarettes where to go and shit, man. And I said, God, I want you to I don't want you to do this shit, man. I want you to get the fuck out, man. Go live your life, man. Because I got the shit to do, man. My girlfriend's pregnant. My goddamn dogs, they say, all kinds of shit, man. So what's going on? Could you imagine praying to God, he changed the goddamn fundaments, man? I know the fuck every my fundament told you I sell cocaine, man. But you gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I don't sell cocaine, man. I sell peyote, man. I sell hallucinogens and shit, man. Alright? You're in heaven, man. Alright? You're dead, alright? So everything else is gonna seem like you're hallucinating, man. You're gonna see all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright? So don't come back and say, man, you sold me some bullshit and had a bad trip. No, man. It's your shit, okay? So imagine, could you imagine, hold on, God, I just want to see him get myself together for a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, doom, 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 doom. That's who the fuck is it, man? It's Marvin Jones. Man, I told Marvin Jones last time, man. He got shot 20 years ago, man. Now Marvin Jones is fucking bang, man. Watch this shit, man. What is it, Marvin Jones, man? I died from fucking kidney there again, man. Don't you know you don't have to have a kidney at all, Marvin Jones? You're living in a world where you think Albert Einstein has all these fucking answers, man. Gravity, none of that shit exists, man. You're in a fucking dreamer, man. You can drink all the damn night. You're dead. In the afterlife, you still worrying about dying, man? Marvin Jones, man. If I was you, man, I pray for wisdom, man. Or wisdom in the afterlife and just go handle my business, man. But today, what do you want to do, man? You want to eat some fucking smokes, boiled smokes, so she chopped them with some goddamn crackers and sit there and comprehend what's going on. All right, Marvin Jones, it's your life, man. Because I don't know what the fuck that guy was, man. I don't know what makes him happy, man. So you go to heaven, man, and you still pumped up about some shit that happened in the afterlife, man. It's happening in real life, man. You come in and you say, man, God, man, who the fuck, you just started going to God, man. So what the fuck is going on, man? Who are you, man? I don't know, man. Who the fuck, let me take my shit up, man. Cause you already know you're not like, man. You trying to rob me and shit. You just want, then you're going to write off into your own classic, man. Say, man, rob God, man. I like the way he did that shit. All right, who is this guy? Don't know, man. What's up with that? So you die, and you say, God said, what makes you happen? You said, man, I just want to go down and chill out with Groove, man. Because Groove had all kinds of drugs and alcohol. They was shooting people. Motherfucking whole lot of shit was happening, man. It was the funniest place ever, man. And God said, man, you got shot, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's a good place for you to go back to, man. No, man, Groove, forgive me, man. Hey, man, if you say so, man, but if you gonna piss Groove up, man, niggas gonna get mad, niggas, man. Whoever ain't been in a reservation, man, is gonna get shot, man. Relax, man. So I think it's best if you go down there with your journal, man, and just, you can, I'll get, listen, man, when you're in heaven, man, you are the main character, okay? You are the star of the fucking show, okay? Everybody else is the background actor, all right? All right? So get to going, man. It's like I say, man. So you want that magical place, man, where you say, you know, When you get there, man, don't contact God anymore. When you get to the afterlife, it's no need to contact God anymore when you get to the afterlife, man. Just know you're in heaven, man, all right? It's already been confirmed. And if you ever get to heaven, man, every day somebody's not going to say, man, you know you're in heaven, right? Or you're going to watch TV, the news is going to be on, and they say, today on Heaven's News, okay? Whatever the fuck you call it when you leave there, I don't know. I don't call that shit heaven, man. I call it one of the ghost spot, man. Wanna jump and juice drive, man. You understand what's going on now, man? There's a lot of people speak a lot of shit in those churches, man. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. He's telling you a bunch of reality shit where you're gonna have wings on your back and shit. I'm not gonna be no fucking Herman chicken, man. All right, man. When you die, man, you only die once, all right? When you die, it's eternity. So you in your own grave. God will say, that's your grave, man. That's your book, man. I'm going out of here, man, all right? Don't contact me anymore, man. It's your fucking story, man. No, I don't want to read this shit. Real man, you sitting there talking to God, and he said, what the fuck you keep calling me God for, man? My name is Jesus, man. I'm not fucking... Get they fucking gun, man. Fucking guy has not been a wire. And the whole time you a fucking snitch in heaven, you trying to figure out who God is and see if he sells drugs so you can turn him into the cost, man. You still think you're enough, man? Shoot that nigga, man. Shoot that nigga, and then when he comes to life, they say, man, we finally arrested God, and I'm just gonna be somewhere else, man. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's his goddamn, that's his vision, man. I don't know his thing. Could you imagine, man, you in heaven, man? So this guy died, and he's a policeman. He died. He comes to heaven, man, and he starts spending all kinds of reefer coming out of God's house and cocaine and people out there laughing and dancing, having a good time. They said, who's in charge of this party? They said, God's in the house, man. And he comes in the house with a goddamn warrant and some handcuffs me and shit, man. And I go to fucking jail. And I'm not really going to jail, but I'm watching like, damn, man. So that's how they go. So he still thinks he's a fucking cop in the afterlife, man. Damn, man, that's going to be a hell of a cop show, man. Just imagine, man, you die like you're a big time drug dealer, man. And you die, man, and you end up in heaven, man. You walk in, you see him, man. You walk in and God see him, man. Sell me a kilo, man. You walk in and you can go and say, you say, man, how much you want for a kilo, man? You say, man, I want it like 35,000 for it, man. God said, that's nothing, man. I give you 50,000 a kilo, man. So I'm gonna be buying for you now, man. And then all of a sudden you become rich, man. Then God dies, and then you say, man, damn, man. No, God is. I wasn't even there, man. That's his definition of heaven, man. I don't know what the fuck you want, I mean. My name is not God, man. My name is Jesus, man. I don't know this fucking guy. You're still not comprehending it. I mean, listen, man. I'm behind a church, man, and in front of a goddamn fucking pre-K school, right? Right? So I got to talk to you like I'm a fucking preacher in Bible study who's teaching a fucking newborn, man, all right? All right, man. Like I say, man, you do not want to die and be a lost soul wandering the world in misery, man. Right? You can do anything when you die, man. When you die, you can have a fucking genie with unlimited wishes, be the most magical place ever. But if you die so fast that you don't know you're dead, man, you're just gonna be like Patrick Swayze and fucking Ghost, man, walking around. And you had to do all that shit, man. If you want to know what happened to Patrick Swayze, when Patrick Swayze died, he died. He had no choice but to go to heaven. So whatever the fuck he put himself through with David Martin, That shit was just some shit that was on his mind, on his agenda, you know. See what the fuck on already, man. It was like 200 years later, and he was still watching Whoopi Goldberg and this shit. What is he doing, man? So you die. Hold on, man. Hold the fuck up, man. Hold on, man. Can't believe that prayer, man. What the fuck was she thinking? This little girl, this goddamn 18-year-old girl, she lost her virginity to Groove. And she said, God, she don't know, but she don't even know that she's already in, she's one of Groove's creation, right? So Groove is already in his casket. And she's still praying to me outside, like in Groove's casket. And she's praying to me. And she's one of Groove's, one of Groove's fucking creations. And she's praying to God that God, when I die, not knowing she's already dead down in heaven with Groove and shit, when I die, I want to be Groove's foreskin. And then another girl said, I want to be his right hand so we can pleasure Groove. I said, Groove's not gonna like that shit, man. I said, you need to work that shit out with Groove, man. That shit's not going to work, man. So she actually called you. She actually got on her knees and prayed and asked God to let her vagina be my foreskin, man. What the fuck? The hell's going on down there? Go, man. Man, go check on. And that's when God said, man, yo, man, put on the pressure inside. Let's go check on Groove, man. I think Groove's getting jumped, man. Could you imagine you die, man, and you in your casket, man, or you in your burial ground, you already in the afterlife, and you start creating all kinds of characters to be with you, to keep you company in the afterlife, man. And then all of them, they stop getting along, they start fighting each other, all kinds of shit, and they, like the company, like, beware the company you keep, man, because I don't think this personality is going to match, man. And all of a sudden, you're supposed to be a zillionaire in heaven, man, and then people get to fight and rob you, and you're supposed to be, you like God in heaven and shit, man. You're like the God of your tomb, man. Then one day you say, man, I hope a big ass sandstorm, a big ass hurricane comes to kill everybody, so I can goddamn re-strategize. And then people, they start getting education about spirits and shit. So after they die, they still think there's spirits in your life and shit, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck they teach you in those Herman Melvin books with those stressors, man. But I don't read that shit, man. Because God wasn't even alive when that shit was real, man. And that shit's false advertising, man. Anyway, man. Now you know, man. Alright? So stop praying to God, man, and start living your life, man.